Look, man, I'm all about trying to save a buck. And when it comes to audio, I feel like a lot of microphones that are made these days, they sound really good. This one right here is the AM8 Prot microphone made by Fifine. And to me, it sounds really good. And I bought it for this purpose right here, which is for doing voiceovers. So I'm gonna get this thing hooked up so we can see the ports, we can see how it functions, and then we can take another listen just to see how great it sounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this up a little bit, slide it in there, make sure it's at a good point, tighten it up pretty good. There we go. Then I'm gonna grab my arm. And there's the wire that you're gonna connect to your computer to get the lights on, and I'm gonna show you that in a second. So I'm gonna put that in here, tighten this up a little bit. We need our microphone, and tighten that up. I'll just screw it in. So now to adjust the arm, it's really simple. You just move it up, stays where you leave it. Tighten this up here, tighten this, and boom, all set, very easy. This USB is USB-A, or if you have USB-C, you could do either or. So it comes with a little adapter, which is really convenient. And that's both on the arm USB, which controls the lights on the arm, and then the actual USB for the microphone is the same thing. So on the back of the mic, you have some different connections. You have your USB-C, which you plug in right there. You notice there's also XLR. There's a little button on here that you use to control what the light will be. And then you also have a headphone jack. So you can also monitor the audio going into the microphone as well. So let's just go ahead and plug this in. Now here's the thing. I bought this microphone because of its convenience. I love the fact that you can plug this in through USB to your computer and it just, no drivers, nothing like that. It just works, and you'll be able to record your social media streams through this. You'll be able to do your Zoom calls, your Google Meets, whatever you're doing. You can use this microphone. And then my biggest reason for using this is so that I can connect this to my computer, go into my video editing software, and then do my voiceovers using this microphone. So here we are in DaVinci Resolve, and we're in the Fairlight page, and that's basically where you do all of your major audio editing in DaVinci. I already set up a VO track. I'm gonna go to the input, and you can see the Fifine microphone right here. I'm gonna link it over to VOL, VO right, so left and right channel, patch it over, boom. And now if I arm this track for recording, which is right here, hit the R button, this microphone is going directly into my editing software, and it's gonna give me really, really good clean audio, which you're gonna hear in a minute. Here's a test of the AM8 Prot microphone made by Fifine. I really like this microphone because it has USB connection or XLR, and it has these really cool neon lights all over it that you can configure, and we're going to take a look at that just in a bit. In here, you have a button that you can press that will control the lights on the microphone. And you can see here, you can do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of colors. It just has a lot of options. And also when you talk, so you can set it up so that when you talk into it, it just moves. And by the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but those lights are also right here too. So as you're talking, these lights are moving as well. And then for the boom arm, there's a little button right here. And if you press it, you can adjust these settings. And there are a ton of different ones. I'll cycle through so you can see a few of them. All kinds of colors. You could just have the solid color on. You can have the pulsate back and forth. Whatever you like, man. It's got it. It does a little bit of everything. And now let's take a look at the front of the microphone. Let's just start from the microphone setting. So this is to adjust the gain up and down on your microphone. And you can see there as you adjust, there's a light that shows you, whether you're full or halfway or whatever. Same thing for your headphones. You can adjust the headphone volume. And then the last one is basically a balance mixer. So let's say you're playing your game. This one is going to adjust the volume for the game that's playing in relation to your audio going into your microphone. So you can make your audio a little lower compared to the video game sounds, or you can make the video game sounds louder and your audio completely low or off if you don't want to hear yourself in the headphones. So if you found that video helpful, go ahead and give it a like. There's also a version of the microphone that does not have the lights on the arm and is missing some of the functions that are on the version of this mic. So I'll put that down in the description too, and I'll most likely make a video for that as well. So you can look above to see if that's available for you to watch. As always, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you soon.